The wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who suppress the truth or hold down the truth in unrighteousness. Because what may be known of God is manifest in them, for God has shown it to them. Folks, listen to me. I've been here 21 years in America. Came here in 1994 at the invitation of Pastor David Wilkerson. And I remember coming here thinking, what an incredible nation this is. The freedom here. I remember people out on the streets dressed in some kind of costume, literally cursing people up and down as they walked by. And I thought, where in America would you be allowed to do this? Where I had come from, you'd be arrested and thrown in a loony bin for what these guys and girls were doing. But in 21 years, I have witnessed the moral decline of this nation. I've witnessed something that terrifies my heart. I've watched a whole generation taken captive by ungodly thought and moved away from the very fabric of what makes a nation strong and what makes a people truly virtuous. Verse 19 says, what may be known of God is manifest in them, for God has shown it to them. There is no reason for the spiritual ignorance that is being displayed in this nation today. For since the creation of the world, his invisible attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they're without excuse. Because although they knew God, they did not glorify him as God. Verse 21. Nor were thankful, but became futile in their thoughts, and their foolish hearts were darkened. Professing to be wise, they became fools, and changed the glory of the incorruptible God into an image made like corruptible man, birds and four-footed animals and creeping things. Therefore God also gave them up to uncleanness in the lusts of their hearts, to dishonor their bodies among themselves, who exchanged the truth of God for the lie, and worshiped and served the creature rather than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this reason God gave them up to vile passions. For even their women exchanged the natural use for what is against nature. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one for another. Men with men committing that which is shameful, and receiving in themselves the penalty of their error which was due. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a debased mind, to do things that are not fitting. You see, here's the point. They didn't want to retain God in their knowledge. They wanted the name of God eradicated from their society.